this video, we're going to talk about spinal canal stenosis. We are going to talk about 4 important tips if you are suffering from spinal canal stenosis, and by following these 4 tips, you can maximize your recovery. The first tips that I would like to share with you guys in this video is that you need to stop prolonged walking. Walking is one of the most important things that can increase your symptoms if you are suffering from spinal stenosis. By walking more, you can aggravate your symptoms and have certain type of symptoms that is very common in the spinal canal stenosis, such as fatigue, tiredness, and heavy leg, and a lot of pain down to the leg. By adjusting your walking, you can hugely help your daily activity to become much more smoother. I'm going to share with you a couple of things that you can do in regards to the walking that can hugely help you maximize your progress. The first thing that you're going to do about walking is to track your daily walking and find out what is your walking threshold. By doing that, you can understand that, for example, if I walk 2,000 steps in one go, I do not feel any fatigue or tiredness or pain, but if I push it to 4,000 steps, I feel huge amount of symptoms, I need to have a seat. That means that you're pushing it a little bit forward, and that does not going to help you to recover. In that case, if you find out your threshold, let's say, is 2,500 steps in one go, you try to keep it as 2,500 steps and get regular break through your day-to-day activity. By doing that, your body can gradually build up and get used to that steps. And over time, you can step by step progress your walking steps. If you are planning to walk, try to first find out your threshold. Second, go for short walk and take regular rest through your day. The second tips that I would like to share with you guys in this video, guys, is if you're suffering from spinal canal stenosis, you need to get in shape and lose weight. High BMI has been associated in many research with spinal canal stenosis. And if you're suffering from spinal canal stenosis, research highlighted that you need to start to care about your BMI, which means you need to reduce your BMI. To calculate your BMI, you can basically use this formula and find out what is your BMI. If your BMI is above 25, that means that you are overweight. And if your BMI is above 30, that means you're obese. And in those 2 categories, it means that you need to work it to bring it down to 25. Now, in many cases, BMI is not indication of, obesity or overweight, but in average population who are not active and they're sedentary, that's a very relevant way to measure your obesity. The first steps that you can take action about in regards to your BMI is to improve your day-to-day diet. I have shared with you a link here that you can watch. In this video, I discuss about how you can take action in regards to your diet. And in this video, you can understand one of the simplest way that you can kickstart and get active and build up a healthy lifestyle. The third tips that I would like to share with you guys in this video is to improve your cardiovascular system. Cardiovascular system simply means that you have a day-to-day activity that can challenge your heart and your lungs. Having said that, if you're suffering from spinal canal stenosis, in majority of cases, walking is a challenge, as we discussed earlier, and you always wonder, how can I maximize my cardiovascular fitness? I'm going to share with you guys a very simple method that you can add on to day-to-day activity, and these are the simplest things that you can add in regards to your cardiovascular system. One of the basic things that you can do is to get access to a local gym and use the facility such as your swimming pool. Would be a great way to use and slowly build up. Even if you can't swim, walking in the water is much easier than walking on the ground because your body weight is 60% lighter and you can have a better speed. The second thing that you can do in the gym is a stationary bike. Stationary bike is a huge help in regards to spinal stenosis, and I recommend that to majority of my patients. And if you don't have access to a gym, get a stationary bike, a very cheap model from your local store, and set it up at home and use it right away. In addition, you do not need to kill yourself in one go, which means if you've never done any biking or any swimming, you can start with 5 minutes daily and try to go very slow and easy on the intensity. and gradually over time bring that 5 minutes to 10, 15, and 20 minutes. By doing that, guys, this cardiovascular fitness can even help you to burn more calories, and it assists you by helping your diet that you've done already and change some of those dietary plan, hugely can help your weight loss, which means is a one go to go, and you can mix this together. Last, but one of the most important tips that I would like to share with you guys in regards to spinal canal stenosis is stop complete rest. Majority of my patients who contact me online are in complete bed rest because their doctors or their therapist or the consultant told them that you cannot move, you shouldn't move, and they start to take complete bed rest and do nothing about their recovery. Complete bed rest has huge negative impact in your recovery, and if you don't start doing something from today, your recovery is never gonna happen. The issue with the complete bed rest is that you do not have any type of resources. Okay, if I'm resting, I should do something about it, but what should I do? That is the help that I'm gonna give you in this video, and I'm gonna share with you series of exercises in this link that you can start at home without any equipment. And this exercise has been designed for spinal canal stenosis, and you can start them right away. Now, you need to really understand that by these 4 tips that I gave you in this video, you're not going to see overnight miracle. These tips can assist you to improve your symptoms, but you need to put the work and gradually build up your fitness and gradually build up mobility. Which means some of the exercises that you may see in this video might not be very comfortable initially, but over time, by you improving your diet, lose a little bit of weight, improve your cardiovascular system, and start to stay active, you start to see huge changes. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you're suffering from spinal stenosis and you've been told that you can recover, you can always get a second opinion. I personally help people globally through online consultation and help them with getting first clarity about their injury, second, get a plan to start right away, and third, measure their progress and see they can recover and get them to full capacity. If you ever wanted to get a second opinion, you can always book an online consultation with the link below, and we can get you started right away. If you would like to see some of my testimonial, I'll link basically a video here for you that you can see how we work online, and it might be something that you're interested. If you want to do me a favor, make sure to subscribe my channel for my weekly update, and please share, like, and send this video to your friends and family all around the world. Until next week, all the best.